What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. It's episode 285. Welcome back to the show. Okay, I just got off the phone with my mom and she recommended I make this. She recommended after what I told her that I make this a 2-minute episode tonight. We'll get into that. I'll explain a couple things. But hi, it's Jacqueline. Welcome back to the show. Hit that subscribe button. I'm here 7 days a week. I'm probably going to make this is probably going to be longer than 2 minutes, but basically, how do I say this? I'm booked and busy in 2021, and especially right now. And I was telling her how much work I have to do tonight, and she's like, well, what about your podcast? And I'm like, yeah, I still have to do that too. She's like, well, why don't you just make a 2-minute episode? Check in, check out. Tell everyone that Jimmy lifted his leg to pee for the first time today, which is what I told her and what I updated her about my dog. She said, she's like, Jacqueline, say this. Hi, welcome back to the show. Today my dog lifted his leg, my puppy lifted his leg to pee for the first time. And that's it. Have a great day. Goodbye. Like, anyways, I think I can add more to that. Basically, okay, I have a couple things to share. So yeah, Jimmy, my golden retriever, has been squatting like a girl for 6 months, and now he lifts his leg like a boy. And guys, did I even say this? I'm laying on my new couch. Let me set the scene. I'm laying on my new couch. I think in the next episode I'll explain the finale of the couch series I've created over the last week or so. I'll explain the new couch, everything about it, how it got in my apartment, how it all fit, how I got rid of my old one. But anyways, life update. I'm laying on my new couch. I finally have a new couch. It's done. She's here, and she's not the color you'd expect. Not the color that I initially wanted. So that's fun. Anyways, so yeah, my dog's peeing with his leg up. My mom's like, just tell him that. That's like interesting. That's what happened today. But something else that just popped into my head when I started recording was something I did this morning. I have these backpacks from my old apartment that were still that have been sitting in the back of my car in a black garbage bag for over a year now, since I moved to this apartment. Okay. Now, there's a reason for that, actually. So these are nice black backpacks. They're great for working in a coffee shop. Like, I walk to the coffee shop usually with these backpacks on with my laptop in them. They can hold a lot of stuff. They're really modern looking, like something, I don't know, like a parkour. They look like a parachute dude backpack. Like, you know when you see people parachute, what's it called? Skydive? Yeah, it's kind of like a skydiving backpack vibe, like super sleek and sporty. Anyways, so these backpacks have been sitting in my car in a black garbage bag because like a week before I moved out of my old apartment, I had a mouse running around that died on top of one of the backpacks. So basically, when I packed that apartment up, I just threw them in the garbage bag. I was like, oh, I need to go like get these really clean and I need to deep clean them. Well, I kind of forgot about, long story short, I've had this garbage bag in the back of my car, not really, I like forgot what was in there, you know what I mean? And then just this morning, I took it out. I took them out and dude, this is the story I want. This is what I remembered in the beginning of recording today. Okay. I went on a run this morning with Jimmy. I'm starting to run with him now. And I came home sweaty as shit, jumped in the shower. With the backpacks. Okay. Now, I figured, you know what? My shower gets boiling hot. I'm going to rinse myself off a little bit first, warm up myself. Then I'm going to move the shower head around so that I can clean the backpacks and hang dry them in my shower, because I'm like, how do you clean a backpack? First of all, like, do you throw it in the washer? Like, I don't know. So I figured, okay, the bacteria from the dead mouse, it was only on one spot. It was on the outside of the backpack. So I figured, okay, it's been in the car for a year. These don't smell bad at all. And there's no way that's still, like, that bacteria or whatever is still alive and, like, gross. You know what I mean? I don't know how it works. There was no, like, moldy, weird stuff. They looked fine. It looked like 2 brand new backpacks. Like, take a shot. Hey, I think I'm going to title this episode, Take a Shot Every Time I Say Backpack. Yeah, that'll be the title of the episode. They look like new backpacks. So, yeah, I'm in the shower after my run with the backpacks, cleaning them with some detergent, and they hung up nicely, and they're drying right now, and that's all she wrote. That's really the story I wanted to tell. So what did I say today? I got to keep this short and sweet because, yes, I have a lot of work. Guys, I haven't talked. Here's the thing. In the latest episodes, so here's what I used to do. I used to tell you about the details of my life, like every little detail, everything going on in the background, everything, right? I mean, some stuff I wouldn't talk about, but for the most part, I was constantly updating about my life. And in the recent episodes, I haven't been mentioning what's going on because there's a lot going on. There's a lot more going on in my life than there used to be. And I feel like I don't know how to go about talking. What the fuck? Wait. What a stupid spelling of a word. Talking. It's like salmon. Salmon. I don't know how to go about talking about it to you guys. So anyways, that's why this is like this is a short and sweet episode, because like after I record this, she's got work to do. She's got stuff to do. Okay. She's got things happening. So booked and busy bitch 2021. That's what I wanted. I really just this is what I should be doing. I'm proud of myself for getting to this point. But it's a lot to do a 7 days a week podcast and do my other stuff and stay sane. So I'm glad I have a new couch though to lay on. Here's what happens. Like, I don't want to get into it. I was going to explain my fucking desk to couch routine when I work from home, because it's a thing. How I go back and forth all day. And now I have a couch I really like laying on. This is 26. I'm turning 26 again this year, FYI. Everyone is turning the same age as they did in 2020. We all were robbed. We were all robbed of a year of our life. We're all turning the same age. I refuse to turn 27 this year. So yeah. Ooh. Like that just hit me like a bus. 27? Whatever. I mean, here's what I like about getting older though. It gets better. Everything gets better. It really does. Like, people bitch about getting older. I'm like, no, it gets better. You start giving less of a shit about everything, and you like yourself a lot more, and you're more like, I don't know, you're just like I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but I had so many little rackets in my brain for so long in my early 20s that were stupid and unnecessary, and those don't exist anymore. And I enjoy my life so much more now, and I'm more fulfilled and just like happy about little things and I'm not worried about stuff that doesn't matter. I don't know. It's probably not smart that I lay on my couch when I record because I have a neck impingement in this position. It's like pillow behind my head, laptop on my crotch. I'm laying horizontal. This is a 5-minute episode. Is that it? Do I have anything else to say? What am I going to eat for dinner? I got a bagged salad from Costco. The cranberry kale thing. Everyone has had that. Everyone that with the poppy seed dressing. I usually mix that with some. I'll probably have that with some shrimp. Ew, that might not be a good combo. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And definitely a passion fruit LaCroix. My new favorite LaCroix. Also from Costco. Okay. That's it. I hope you had a great day. I gotta leave. Shout out Mom for inspiring me to do a short episode because I need to and because it'd be good for me to not sit here for an hour and a half. Gotta be selfish sometimes. Gotta protect my energy. I got a great review. Let me read it. Let me end the episode with a review that I read yesterday. I haven't looked at my iTunes reviews or Apple reviews or whatever it's called in a while, and I got a new one. How do I find it? Wait. And this made me feel good because I feel like the last few months of podcasting has just been a train wreck, honestly. Oh, it went to 4.7? Shit, I bumped up. See all reviews. Did I get another one? Another written review? Oh, someone else left a review then. Here we go. It's titled Caught Off Guard. Okay. 5 stars. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Now, I'll just be honest. When I first read this, I was like, what are sentences? So I'm just going to read it word for word. You'll get the point when it's done. Give people the benefit of the doubt. When I first listened to the Jacqueline Monroe Show podcast, I had my doubts and reservations. However, I find myself captivated by her unique style of radio hosting. Catch me listening to any number of her past episodes. She does it 7 days a week, while I wait for the current episodes to drop. Take a walk through the life of Jacqueline Monroe. An easygoing, vocally articulate, and sharp sense of comedic nuance that will carry the listener to the end of each episode. My advice? Listen to the latest episode and then sort through the past episodes, and I'm sure you will find an episode in the 250 plus hours of podcasts of the Jacqueline Monroe Show has delivered to us for an interesting intellectual look into the host's views, thoughts, and day, all in the life of JM. Goddamn. Shout out OB Dave. OB Dave wrote that review and back in May, and I just saw it yesterday, so I don't know. It's been better, but I'll never shut up about this. Ever. We're on a phone call, okay? I don't need to get on the show. I don't need to get on the microphone every day and win an award for, like, being a great entertainer and educator and, like, providing value to my audience. Like, fuck that. No, I'm picking up the phone. I'm saying, hey, this is what happened. This is what's going on. I'm laying on a couch. My dog peed with his leg up for the first time today, and I washed some backpacks in my shower that were formerly infested with rats or mice. And that's it, and goodbye. Okay? That's what I've built the show. The show is that. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. It doesn't need to be, but I'm never satisfied. That's the thing. I feel like no matter what I do, I'm just never, like, impressed by, I don't know. Like, when I read a review like that, I'm like, wow. Other people see that. That's cool, but I'm like, I don't, okay, sure. Why are people like that? Like, why do you, this is a 10-minute episode now. Fuck. What's my battery percentage? Fuck. Why do people get that imposter thing or that? Because I've let go of the perfectionist tendencies I used to have where that paralyzed me. Like I would never post anything or do anything unless it was perfect. You know what I mean? So the fact that I'm throwing a podcast up 7 days a week and not editing it is insane to think. Like my younger self would have a heart attack. So it's not like I'm a perfectionist. It's just that I don't have a high, what's the word? I don't think I'm the shit, or like I'm not, what's the word? Like I'm not full of myself. Like I don't like being like, yeah, I'm that bitch, or like whatever girls say, I'm that bitch, or I'm queen, or like I'm so cool. I'm like, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm confident. I'm very confident. I like myself. I am my biggest cheerleader. Excuse me, my neck is impinged. I am my biggest cheerleader. I am all for what I'm doing here on the show. So I'm not whatever, but I just don't need to go and like flex on all you hoes and be like, yeah, I'm so interesting and cool, and you need to listen to everything I say and like follow my life because I'm so fascinating and I'm better than you. Like, stick my tongue out. Like, what? That's why when I read reviews like that, I'm like, wow, that's very kind. Thank you again, OB Dave. And it made me feel good about myself, but I just don't ride through my life thinking my own shit doesn't smell. You know what I mean? Like what's the word? Is that like narcissist? No, I don't know. What's that vibe? Because I feel like some people have that vibe and some people just don't. Is it humble? Is that the word? Am I humble? I'm afraid. This is the thing. I think I'm scared. I actually have a fear. One of my biggest fears about being a content person on the internet is looking thirsty, looking insecure, and looking like thirsty, desperate, insecure, and full of myself. If that makes sense. Like, because I think now at this point with social media and the internet, people can sniff that out. It's really easy to detect. And I think if you're not able to be natural and raw and real and authentic, then you probably don't have longevity on the internet. It's not going to resonate with people, like being yourself and just being unfiltered and just like, I don't know. I don't put on I'm putting on a show right now, but I'm not putting on a show, if that makes sense. We are literally in a long-term relationship right now. I feel like if I called up someone, like if I just talked to my mom on the phone, this is exactly how I talk to my mom. I'm not putting on a performance for my podcast. It's that. I don't know. I'm having a little reflection right now. I'm going past time. I know my mom said to do this for 2 minutes, but I'm just thinking about that. I'm not a fake bitch. If you think I am, oh God, my headset just fell off. Tell me what the red flag is and like what's giving you that signal, because I'd like to know. I'm curious about my own behavior and my own. I think it's good to have constructive whatever. Who's gonna? No one would even tell me that if they thought that. You know what I mean? I like feedback though. I like hearing like, hey, pick a topic and stick with it each episode. How about that, Jacqueline? Or hey, cut out the word shit. I actually was told that I said that a lot, and then now I try to say it less. Or my mom, keep bringing my mom up. She said cut back on the swearing, and I feel like I've improved that a lot since the beginning episode. So I'm not opposed to getting feedback. So if I'm coming across like a fake bitch, I actually would love to know, what is it? Guys, I'm at this point I'm stalling and procrastinating because after I finish recording this, I have to do something challenging that I don't want to do. I'd rather sit on this podcast, to be honest, and I'm procrastinating. I'm stalling. I'm like, what else? I have tweezers. I'm staring at a piece of tweezers on my coffee table right here. That I just pulled out a hair with. Dude, I don't get hair. Like, why do we have hair all over our bodies? I know we're mammals, but like, it's so frustrating sometimes. I'm like, God damn, it's summer, and I gotta be hairless. I'm getting laser hair removal. I've had it. I think this is the year I get started on that. I can't take it any longer. And I'm not one of those girls that can rock the little peach fuzz thing. That look. If I was naturally blonde, maybe, but I'm a fake blonde. Actually, fortunately, I'm naturally dark. My hair is very dark, so I have to shave sometimes twice a day. No, I'm kidding. It's just like a lot of upkeep in the summer, and I'm always in shorts and skirts, and I'm just like, God damn, I need laser hair removal. I need to do what all the Kardashians did. They're hairless. They're like naked mole rats, apparently. They all talk about it on their show. Oh yeah, speaking of the Kardashians, I guess there was some reunion. There's a reunion tomorrow for their show. I don't know. I saw some buzz about that on the internet. Here, I'm still stalling. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, people weren't very pleased with their outfits. Yeah, I don't really follow any of them or pay attention to that anymore, but okay. There's other drama going on. Like, Chris Harrison's off The Bachelor for good. He got paid off, I guess. Paid like $50 million. But what other big events are going on in the world off the top of my head? I'm still enjoying listening to the conversations going on about COVID and how it came from a lab in China, and how there's more and more details coming out now. People are having conversations about it. I feel like that's really interesting. I don't know. So yeah, that's happening. I gotta go. Thank you for hanging out with me, and supporting me on my 1-year podcast journey. I'm less than 100 days out, and I will be taking a vacation afterwards. I think I'm going to Hawaii. So that's happening for sure. And I'd like to be on the Today Show. Honestly, like, I think I said this very early on. I said, I want to do something impressive. So I'm going to podcast 7 days a week for a year. And I want people to write about it. I want to be interviewed about it. I want to be known for it. I want to make it to the Today Show for something impressive like that. I think I'll say, here's the honest truth. I think once I do the 365th episode, I'm going to go, damn, I'm pretty good at something. Or I'm impressed with myself. That was pretty cool and impressive. I did that. But in the meantime, until it's done, I'm not impressed. But it's not even going to be done when it's done. I'm not going to stop podcasting. And then I'm also in my head, like, I could go on another tangent for another hour and a half about this. Like, I'm in my head about, and I'm having a little internal struggle with ending the show after a year and cutting back to like once a week or twice a week or something like that. Because what if I continued on for 2 years straight, 3 years straight, 5 years straight, 10 years straight? Like, that would, in 30 years of daily podcasting, I'd leave a fucking legacy. I would die. Like, I would be written in the goddamn history books at that point if I stuck around for 30 years of daily podcasting. Eventually that would catch wind, right? And people would be like, oh yeah, she's our daily bitch. She's our daily girl. Tune in every day. I might as well just get on the radio. You know what I mean? At this point, it's just, I should get on a morning talk show, get on the radio every single day. But, I just like that idea of being in people's ears all the time like that, because it's, I don't know, it's fun as fuck. I love it's so fun. I love podcasting. Do something every day you love and you'll never work a day in your life. And for me, that's podcasting. So I don't know, we'll find I still have until September 4th to make a decision, but I think I'll be proud of myself. I'll be super jazzed and like, woo, I did it. I did it for a year, and then take a little vacay, and then I'll get back on the grind, and maybe I'll reformat the show and it'll be something amazing. Maybe I'll actually do guests. I'm still brainstorming, installing, and procrastinating because I don't want to do what I have to do after I stop recording, and I have a sleepy voice because a bitch is tired. Guys, my sleep schedule, everything's been fucked. You don't even know. Oh, and I have exciting news. Oh my gosh. So stay tuned. I'm going to tell the couch finale story tomorrow. So you'll find out about my new couch and how that all went down and ended, because it's done. But then maybe the next day or next week, I have really exciting news to share about some big time stuff. So I don't know. You'll that's a little teaser for you, but you'll find out. So anyways, hit that subscribe button. Hope you had a great day. I'm gonna eat next to my laptop because I have to do work now, and also eat dinner because I'm starving. It's I should just take a break and watch a YouTube video while I eat dinner, but grind, don't stop. Podcasting never sleeps. Grind, don't stop. Fuck. Hey, we're all gonna die someday. None of this shit'll matter. So there's your daily reminder that who cares? Love you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye.